All right, everybody, here we are. I'm a little late. I apologize. So we get started. I just got here, and Chase is gonna come in three, two, one. All right. Okay, here's Chase as well. Hello. Sorry for being late.
Hello.
Yeah, I had a little issue, technical issue, so I had to fix that before I could come live. So I apologize. How's everybody?
I'm doing good. Is it not unrelated to your mouse?
It's not related to the mouse.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I just close the windows. Let me reopen the pure reference. All right. So where is it? Okay. All right. So yeah, we're gonna finish this thing. First, I think I am going to darken the face a little bit. Let's see. Fiddle is doing decent. Okay, well, it's an improvement, I guess. Hopefully you feel better compared to a few days ago.
Are you busy?
Me?
Yeah, do you want me to advertise in the Discord?
Oh, yeah, if you can do that.
Oh, I cannot because you put that in. I mean, I could put it somewhere else other than announcements.
It's okay. Wait, hold on a second. I will do it then. I have to have to open the Twitch page and YouTube. Just a second.
Good morning. Hope you're doing well, homie.
Why is it? Why is Twitch like playing whatever is on stream in the homepage automatically, even if I'm not subscribed to it?
I don't know.
Naki, even if I'm not subscribed to it.
Sup, Naki.
You might hear a little double audio for a second. Subscribe to it. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm just copying these to the announcements. All right. Okay, all done. Let's continue. Fortunately, we do not have much to do. Much left, at least. Stress today sounds like you have run a marathon. Kinda. Something like that.
You need to chill out. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
It means no worry
I like that song.
for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy.
I don't know the words. But yeah.
That really is my life philosophy. No worries. Don't stress about it. And it's been very helpful.
Cool. Yeah, I wish I could do that. I never do. If anything, I do the opposite. So.
What is it in Swedish? Can you type it in chat?
Bet it's gonna be something like very complicated.
Yeah, the lyrics. I have a feeling it probably doesn't translate as well into other languages.
I don't know. The Italian one is not too bad. It's very similar. And Italian, anyway, is very good in terms of metrics for music. So that's also one of the reasons why it was used even by some composers that were not Italian for their
Yeah,
music.
I understand that. I'm just saying, like, not all languages have the same metrics as English. When you try to translate them, it doesn't come off as well. I mean, that happens when you translate from Japanese to English, for instance, as well. It's just difficult.
Yeah. Japanese and Italian actually have very similar metrics. So they're kind of both phonetic languages, to a degree, at least the way we transliterate it. So
Well, yeah, I'm sure that they put in Hakuna Matata in the lyrics because, I mean, that's how it is in the English too. That's just the phrase.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's there. Yeah. I was trying to see if I could add something a little different to make it look a little more like cloudy. This might be enough. And I'm gonna do, what's this? Okay, that's inside there. I'm gonna do the eyes. Very pale blue. Here's the outline.
Yeah, I like the blue on this. I think it looks good.
Yeah, there's gonna be other colors, obviously, but this is probably good as a base.
Yeah, as a base color, yeah. Because I mean, you could have gone for the green for like the ectoplasm look, but I feel like the blue is a little more original, and still
Yeah.
has that spectral feeling to it.
Yeah. A little bit of outlining, just a little bit.
Hot pink.
Hot pink.
That'd be a neat idea. Like your former lover coming after you. Why are you dating other women? I'm here to collect your soul.
Yeah. There you go. Something like that. All right, let's add some special effects here. I'm probably gonna have to redo. Oh, you know what? I should probably do it to start with. I want to keep a backup though, because I feel like I should. So let me add. It's gonna be empty, but I want to keep a backup of the selection, so that if I screw it up, I can just pick back. So here, what I'm gonna do is first get rid of the color. Oh, I mean, not even that necessary there. Probably just here. Just something like this, so that it's basically transparent in some areas.
I hope Emperor of Cheese shows up because I'm going to give him something to do, and I'm not going to pay him to do it.
Okay. What is it?
I want him to 3D model something for me.
Okay.
Because honestly, I've been struggling with it. Anything that's not sort of simple, like a pot or a column, I can do.
Well, I
those
don't know if he
easily.
does modeling. I know he does sculpting. I'm not sure that's part of that modeling.
I guess we'll find out.
Oops. All right. Yeah. So according to what I see underneath, it should be transparent enough. We'll see how it looks in game in any case, but I don't want it to be 100% transparent, obviously. So I don't even know if I do want it to be transparent at all, but that's why I saved this selection. But we'll see.
Well, when you release the pack, I will send you a picture of it in game to see how it looks.
Oh, I test them all in any case.
Oh, okay.
So that gives me a first idea. I'm gonna use this for the special ornament. Yeah, let's use this first and see how it looks. We're not here though.
Speaking of the game, I was working on the first map earlier before the stream.
Okay, first map as in world map?
Well, the first area that you start in when you begin the game. I'm trying to find ways of making it more interesting. It's kind of hard because the first area of the game is like a temple, so it's very dark and moody, and I'm like, can I add things to this to make it a little more interesting?
Right.
But it's got a lot of cool, because of the plugins I use, there's a lot of cool lighting though. So there's very dark areas, and it's cool that you can like a sprite will ambush you from the shadows, that kind of thing that you
Yeah.
can't see. The subscription thing is normal again. Yeah, I got a thing yesterday, an email saying that they charged me. I guess they didn't charge me when I paid for it before, but whatever.
Okay. Hopefully, yeah. Make sure they didn't charge you twice.
They didn't. I went through.
Yeah,
I guess they were just waiting for my Prime subscription thing to run out before actually
yeah.
adding that on.
It could be.
It pays every month, and I don't think so.
I have no idea, honestly.
Because I paid for 6 months for $20. And I'm not going to get charged $20 every month. It will charge you again, though, when your subscription.
Yeah, like at the end of the period.
For me, it pays every month. Well, maybe, is that the plan that you chose, though? I think it lets you choose whether it's monthly or if you pay a one-time thing.
It's too much. This is the eyes. No, here. Should change the eye color to something a little more yellow. Oh yeah.
3 and 4 euros per month. Yeah, so that kind of evens out to when I did the subscription. I just paid the $20 flat for the 6 months.
That makes sense. Yeah, this shine is too shiny, yellow.
Cheaper because it took a plan instead of... Yeah, that's how it generally works. And last month, they were doing the September thing, so it was particularly cheaper to do it then.
Shine level. Actually, I don't think I do. I don't think I do, so we'll just...
Thankfully, you didn't give it a pointy head.
Pointy head?
Yeah. Don't want a ghost with a pointy head.
Why?
He does look smug, Fiddle. Well, for various reasons.
Okay. You guys make fun of my simplicity. Okay, this works. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna add something else, just add some glow actually on the lamp thing. Wait, I think I...
The chill face from Roblox.
Oh!
Fiddle just sent me an image of it.
The chill what? Oh, chill face from Roblox. I was working on another thing before this, and I forgot to close it. So, okay.
What other thing?
It's in the bottom left.
Oh.
Okay. So, I can't, I gotta be careful to what I do. Because I guess I had more than one window open, so I closed them down.
Well, I don't care.
I should be more careful still.
If you show it on screen briefly, it's not a big deal.
Hopefully it will not be on screen.
Yeah, a Fiddle.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay, wait. I guess I forgot. Oh, no, I didn't. No, it's just you being metallic then. Yep, Chase went metallic a little bit, so.
What's that?
Okay, yeah, you went a little robotic and metallic. No, I thought it was me forgetting the upload thing again, but it was not me.
Well, no, Fiddle said a bad word in the chat. I tried to allow him to say it, and then my internet went out, so unfortunately, Fiddle, you're not allowed to say that word.
That is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay. Oh, so much better. White background. Let's color this. Oh, I want to add some shine to the lamp. Wait a second. Some actual shine here. Give me red.
What is a Quake, though? Like the game? You're the one who said it. But Quake is a game, yes.
Quake is a game, but, well, I will not answer. I can't.
The thing Nemo drew, that's something, yeah. That's not a secret. It's just a monster he's designing for my game.
It's a secret monster.
No, it's a normal enemy.
But I shouldn't show it before it's done. In any case, it's
exactly.
Yeah, it's just a line art. It's finished. I finished inking it before, so
we got to save that for the creature profiles on the Discord.
Yeah, because I was in a rush, as you probably noticed. So I was closing stuff up, and I didn't notice that I had another window open. So that's all. That's this shit about it.
Yeah, I gotta close all those tabs, huh? He normally does.
I usually do, because I'm usually working on some stuff, but today was a little rushed, I guess, so. This is, where is that? It's here. Okay, good. It's this one, so.
By the way, Fiddle, thank you for showing up to my Xenoblade stream yesterday.
Oh,
I'm glad you can see
game.
how much progress I made in 2 hours, which is really not a lot, to be honest.
I don't think I'm gonna buy it. It's too complicated for me.
I would tell you to hold off for a sale, but Nintendo never does sales, so.
No, but it's just I would still not play it. I don't think I am built for that kind of game. It's too much. I will wait for a sale for Tales of Arise. On either. It's just what? Oh no, it's not just 2 consoles. On any console, I guess, that I have, or platform that I have. So we'll see.
I will probably wait for a Steam sale because that's usually the best. For that
yeah, although it's like 59 on Steam still, and it's 31 on the PlayStation. Like if I get it used, so I might just get it on PlayStation 4.
We're talking about Tales of Arise.
Tales of Arise, yeah. So I might just get it on that. We'll see.
Yeah, I was, if you couldn't tell, I was very confused yesterday when we were discussing combos.
Confused. I was as well.
I did not. I guess it's pretty bad when I have to go look up YouTube tutorials on how game systems work.
Yeah, that's stupid of the game. Like, why would you have to do that? You shouldn't have to do that. That's really stupid of the game developers. Like, make it so complicated that you have to look it up, because otherwise you cannot play it. That's just dumb. That's bad game design.
There, Fiddle. Wait, what did you find? No, that's Tales of Equestria, the My Little Pony game. Is it Tales of Arise?
No, Tales of Arise. Arise. Arise.
It's part of the Tales series, like Tales of Vesperia and so on.
The Tales games,
Tales.
I like some of them, and some of them I cannot stand. So it's a bit of a hit and miss for me. Really depends.
Tales of Symphonia is getting a re-release on the Switch.
Oh yeah, I heard so. I never finished Symphonia, although I know it's a fan favorite.
I have Vesperia on the Switch. I thought about playing it at some point.
That's a great game. It's a great game, really. Love that one.
The thing I really want to play is an MMO, but every MMO nowadays are the same. Yeah. Kind of like World of Warcraft came out, and then everything after is basically an attempt to imitate it.
Yeah, that's why I don't play MMOs, because they're all the same. And
Was there ever a
games.
Was there ever a Dragon Ball MMO?
I'm not sure, probably not.
I would probably play that.
I don't think there was. That might be wrong. Because again, I'm not big on MMOs. Okay, I'm liking this one. It's not too bad. It's pretty simple. What do you think, Chase?
I like it. Yeah.
It's just a simple monster. It doesn't have to be too complicated. But I think it plays well into the roster.
Did you want to keep the flame wisp and the lantern the same color?
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know, because otherwise it starts probably attracting too much attention. I'm thinking, like it's this, right? Is it this? Yeah. Wait, let me read the special. Yeah, it's this here. I could change it, but it's convenient at that point.
Oh, you made the lantern like the inside all one color, didn't you?
Yeah, I can change that. I mean, I can add a layer to it. But I don't know if I want to make it like red, like actual fire.
Yeah, I was either thinking make it like the same color as the eyes and mouth, or you can make it like a greenish.
That's not a bad idea. You know what? Let's try that. See how it goes. Although, let's do green. Adjust it because it needs to illuminate the inside of the lantern. So,
All right, see you, Fiddle.
all right, see ya. Have a good dinner. Dinner, I guess.
He says he'll be back.
Yeah. So now here I can go.
Apparently there was Dragon Ball Online. Of course, a South Korean game. There's always a South Korean MMOs for everything. There's a South Korean MMO Digimon game too.
Wow.
Which I believe they reintroduced recently.
Black Desert.
Huh?
You said there was a South Korean MMO, right? I mean, I thought it was a generic, like, yeah, South Koreans do make MMOs, and there was a South Korean MMO, or was it?
Yeah. Well, there was a Dragon Ball. I was saying that there was a Digimon MMO in South Korea. Yeah, and it was like just recently re-released. In July 22nd, 2022, the game was relaunched in America. Interesting.
What is that?
South
Okay.
Koreans love their MMOs.
Yeah, okay, I think it's a little better now. A little dark maybe, but I don't know, it kind of works, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. The fact is that the shading here is also, this is not much like this. Is very blue. Even if I change it, it doesn't look as good. It's too yellow. Well, maybe I could reduce the saturation a little bit. Maybe something like that. Okay, this is not too bad. I guess we can keep it. What do you think? I don't know.
I like it more than the blue.
More than the blue or with the blue?
Well, see, my original idea was to have the flame inside be a different color than the lantern, although obviously with the light now, that's kind of changed that.
So you mean like there shouldn't be a light inside the lantern?
Well, it looks fine. I think it looks better now than when it did look blue before.
Second. Some bluish. In any case, use it. Not much. Oh, we have time anyway, so I'm fretting about this. So I just not. I think it looks fine. There, but yeah, I'm gonna. I think I should leave the color around it. Shine around it because it kind of makes sense. Or I can simply, like, if I don't want that, I can just this. I can just do. And move it from here, here, and here. But probably not. It's a little weird like this, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. That's okay-ish. Pale maybe, we'll see. So, okay, this one is done. So now, although it's not in the title, maybe I can edit it later. We can start. And did I open it? Yes. Okay. I would start with the abomination because reasons. Namely time constraints. So.
And we need a boss.
And we do need a boss. So I did not have any reference for this. Let's see if I can find some Genova type of stuff. But I don't want to be spoiled because I didn't play the remake. So I don't want to know how it looks like in the remake.
Wait, what?
Genova, Final Fantasy VII.
Oh.
So I can look at the original, like Genova, sort of two more monsters, basically. Do you have an idea?
The first one, yeah.
Like the one in the ship.
Genova Birth.
Yeah, I was thinking of something like that for this one. I don't know. It's this. It's a thing. But it's gonna have those masks, probably.
Okay, I see.
Why?
The Morphello masks, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was totally accidental, though. Yeah, I thought I could do more fellow instead of this, but that's not a boss. I guess it's not intended to be. So
True.
this needs to rotate. Okay. I don't know. This is another one that's gonna be pretty much just not spoilers, please, Google. Pretty much like random stuff. I don't know. It's not supposed to make any sense. Just maybe it's got some swords like stuck in it. Something. Let's see. Probably actually let's do this. Let's draw on top. It's got these nice little masks.
What is the body on this?
Just stuff. What is the body in Genova? Nothing.
Well, I mean,
the
like on Morphello, the body is kind of gelatinous, right?
Oh
It's
yeah,
kind of-
something like that. Something like yeah, a mixture of things, I guess.
Yeah, like Morphello is kind of like Morpha from the Ocarina of Time. Like
Okay.
Morpha's body is pure water, that kind of thing, and it has the core that it manipulates the water to create the tentacles and whatnot. I didn't know if this was just supposed to be like a massive slime or body parts put together.
No, this is like body parts, I guess. Like it's got different things, probably. I don't know. I'm trying to brainstorm right now because I don't have it clear in my head. It's very confused. Which like it looks like promising as a sketch, but then when it comes to detailing it, that's when the problems start for me. But I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. Get some that guy's masks. Yeah, I would probably need more friends, but it's let's see what happens without, and maybe there's a sword here.
I kind of like the idea of it having various weapons in its body.
Yeah. Pretty interesting.
Because I don't know what the back part is supposed to be over there. If it's like a wing.
This, yeah,
Maybe
a
you
wing.
could-
Why not? Could be a wing. It looks
Okay.
like a wing, so I'm gonna make it a wing.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking maybe you're going to turn it into like a giant axe hanging out of its body or something.
That would have to be on the other side, though, like stuck this way. So, nah, this is probably gonna be a wing. Let's make it a wing. Yeah, wing is fine.
Yeah, give it the membrane.
Of course. Of course. Creepy, disgusting wing. There are some monsters in RPG Maker. They're like people fused together, I guess.
Yeah. Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's also something that could try to incorporate some parts of people here.
Would you like me to show you some,
You could.
just in case you need to see them, because I have them in a folder here. Oh yeah, like there's one that clearly looks like this too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
it
hopefully
even
it
has
was-
the masks on the body.
I remember that there was one there with the masks in the body, but this was like completely random, and the stream can
Yeah.
testify for me.
I
it's-
shared it.
Okay, it's really hard in any case not to be influenced by what you saw before. I'm okay with it.
I'm assuming you're talking about that one.
Yes, yeah. Although this one is supposed to be a little more meaty, I guess, a little more Genova than this. But yeah, I was referring to these monsters. There are a few that are like that.
Yeah.
this out to be slightly different. It seems sad, but not necessarily. Let's see.
Honestly, a lot of the RTP monsters are pretty good, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
I don't want to use them because everyone uses them, but they're not bad.
Yeah, they're fine. Although I kind of like the ones from what was it, VX, a little more.
Those were a little more serious looking.
Yeah, these like steered towards being very, very cartoony. So
They're more anime-ish, yeah.
ribs, I don't know. Also have some others, like just a disgusting thing. I guess it's mostly like casting magic.
Sure, yeah. Genova fired lasers, so why not?
Yeah, I could also fire lasers. The eyes.
From what I remember, my fights with Genova never lasted long because I had the beta spell due to my trick I use. So it's like, okay, here's Genova, cast beta 3 times, win.
You could stream that. Or maybe you did. Did you?
I could show it off. I have it on the Switch, and thankfully that version has the speed up, so it wouldn't take too long. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow.
Why not?
I'll probably make 2 saves so I could show you where to get some of the items you need to pull it off.
That sounds like a plan.
I bet Sam would appreciate it because he's telling me, man, in Final Fantasy VII I had to do so much grinding. I'm like, what?
I had
Why do
to
you
as well.
Why do you guys need to do grinding in FF7?
I don't know. I've never spent time to figure out the mechanics, so that's why you have to grind. If you're like me. Let's add some Genova appendices at the end of these whatever they are tentacles.
A Genova's Witness.
Tentacool.
Tentacruel.
Some orbs of some sort. Could be part of a female body, so that there's a bit of fan service. Also because we tie in with the other bosses. I think did I make? No, I think the Alicanto was the boss in the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was the female bandit.
There was a female, so there's no female here. I could introduce some degree of fan service. I don't know. This looks like crap.
I was gonna say I avoided that, but that's technically not true.
Yeah.
There was
I
one
don't know,
monster that was a little.
Just because this
fan
looks like
service.
a breasts. I don't know. Let's see. Sometimes it's more complicated to do something completely random like this than to draw something that makes sense because of, well, the fact that it doesn't make sense. So it could be anything. I'm heavily drawing from Genova here, so do not hate me for...
The Ocean Pack didn't have any fan service, unless you count the octopus. But
I guess. Or the Kelpie for some people.
well, I was gonna say the Forest Pack too, but then you had the Boss Mantis, so that kind of counts, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit. What could this be? Well, let's see. Some. Just like a collection of various body parts. I don't know. I'm gonna make it the masks all the same size. And also all the same mask. Ooh, not L. L is another IP, so no. Can I distort it a little bit? Put it here. And maybe it's gonna be not happy.
I was gonna say, make one of the masks sad. That's creepy.
Yeah, could be sad.
I'm
Yeah,
glad this
they
is
have like
a 2D monster. Imagine making this in 3D.
yeah, I would not want to do the orthos, the turnarounds for this. No, probably not. Most definitely no. I would not do it. I could add some.
Wow.
Yeah,
Fiddle says, "Wow, that is my mom."
I'm sure she's gonna be happy of you saying that.
Isn't this what the typical Swedish woman looks like?
Yeah, blonde, and like this.
Yeah, add blonde hair to one of the masks.
This is blonde hair. Look, this things, these wires coming out of the head or the mask.
Yeah, give the mask blue eyes too.
Blue Eyes Damned Abomination. A new Yu-Gi-Oh card. Blue Eyes Damned Abomination.
Blue eyes, blonde hair, abomination.
You. Okay, that is a tentacle. This is another tentacle. Now I need to add another one.
Yes, we must have more tentacles in every monster pack. Because in the last one, you only had the jellyfish, the octopus, kind of the starfish.
Well, Genova has tentacles, somewhat. So
It depends on the form. The first one has like, yeah, it has a big one.
well, they're kind of like tentacles anyway. So
Face is fetish. I'll allow that.
he is.
Man, Twitch is very anal about the terms they let.
Except it's kind of annoying though, because you get all these things like auto moderation, and then you got the Amaranth streams. Like, excuse me.
Well,
And then you got
I
people
did see
talking
that she
about.
was- I did see that she was playing a game, so there's that.
Oh, really? Well, I don't know. But I heard some streams, like even casual streams, that were talking about heavy matters. They explicitly. So, I mean, that.
Dude,
point.
did you see that girl that had sex on stream and she got like a 7-day suspension and that was it?
Really? She did? No.
Yeah.
Jeez. But that is, I guess, against the rules. Well, I mean, everything on Twitch is like soft porn these days, anyway. Or a lot of things.
The biggest streams aren't even video game streams anymore.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Fiddle. It's the girl. I don't know what was going on. She was just like bending over her laptop, and then she just.
Oh.
Luckily, you couldn't see much because her boyfriend was like off screen or whatever. But
So she forgot to like stop the stream and.
I think so. Yeah.
Oh well.
Or you might need to be a woman. Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Women get away with a lot of things on here.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, this is starting to look decent. Kind of.
Who was the Twitch streamer that was like throwing her cat? Was that a Lenity or something?
Bring our cat where?
There was like a big thing about like one of the female Twitch streamers that was like abusing her cat or something.
Oh. That's sad. Poor cats. This makes no sense whatsoever. So it's perfect.
Yeah, Alanity. That's what I figured. I don't know if she's still around or not.
Because of the cat?
Yeah. I don't think Twitch likes animal abuse.
Huh, probably. But this one is so weird that I would have to see.
Yeah, she threw the cat, made it smell whiskey. Oh, was she like giving the cat drugs?
Oh jeez, poor cat. What else do we have here in Genova? Oh, twirly parts. These swirly parts. That's a heart. Like Genova, like the actual Genova, the lady, has a like a giant heart at the bottom. Did not realize that.
You mean
guess
the
that
human
would-
form or?
Yeah, the human form. Like they're just servers, probably.
Hmm.
Like there is a heart that's connecting to her a belly button. The gross thing. These swirly things. I don't even know if... Yeah, I guess the term abomination works for this sort of thing. Because I wouldn't know how else to call it.
I think it's weird how in the original FF7, Genova and the Tube kind of looked very creepy and weird, and then later on they turned her into like a waifu with the way they designed her face and whatnot.
Pretty much, yeah. At least in the first thing at Niflheim, it was very robotic. So there wasn't much waifu in that, I guess, unless you had strange tastes.
She fed her cat vodka? She should not have the cat then.
I saw a giant cat the other day, yesterday. It was huge. Like, it was very large and white. All white. 100% white.
Hmm.
Very cool. Very cool. I like cats. I prefer cats over dogs, honestly. Don't hate me.
You're weird, but okay.
Yeah, because I'm lazy and dogs need too much attention. Cats are independent.
Yeah, they don't care about you.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why I am more of a fan of dogs, because I love affection.
That is true.
She gave like a teaspoon of vodka.
Poor cat. I get the cat fast sick or something. I don't know if they are equipped to digest alcohol to any degree.
Yeah, fiddle on the limit of a cause of... which is on the limit of cause of a coma to a cat. Yeah, they're not equipped to handle.
Ah, jeez. That's horrible. Yeah. Swirly stuff that looks like intestines, I guess. And veins. Lots of veins.
Yeah, you have to give it the anime pulsing vein forehead.
There you go. That's angry. Photoshop did not like this. I'm gonna remove that because I don't like it either. Maybe eyes here and there. I don't know. Eyes. Genova's got eyes. I don't want to pull out images of organs because I would feel sick, so bear with me and my abstraction.
Hello, Alessandro.
Oh. Rubbing veins, yeah.
Yuck.
What's your
Alessandro. Fiddle talking about throbbing veins. I know what he's getting at.
Oh, come
Alessandro.
on, come on.
That's absolutely what he meant. I was watching one of your
No.
streams the other day. You were working on Durin, I think.
He is working on Dorian.
That's looking really good.
He is really good. He's getting much better recently. This deserves to be bent.
Oh, welcome, Keycat.
Hey, Keycat, what's up?
Everyone showing up after we already finished the Phantom.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Although a certain person is not here.
That is true. Oh well. I mean, he's been here every single time recently, so I excuse him for being a horrible for being busy.
Yeah, Alessandro, we finished the Phantom. We moved on to the Abomination.
Yeah, I finished that. Wait, do I still have it here? There you go. This one. This
There
is
it
the
is.
Ghost with transparency also.
This
I think
is
it's pretty-
spooky. Good.
Pretty decent. Yeah. Well, this is the last monster of the Halloween pack. It's an abomination. The abominable thing of the things.
You
Yeah.
must change the title.
I should change the title, but it's okay. Nobody cares.
He's never been to one of my streams where I just switch games midstream and don't change the title.
If I change the title, it's not gonna fit the beginning of the video in any case, so it's fun. Fiddle's mom.
I was going to ask, what did your mom ever do to you? But maybe I don't want to know. It might be a personal story.
Oh, maybe in these things, maybe there are other disgusting, repulsing things inside, like babies, mutilated babies.
She threw you out? Were you being a leech?
It's okay, man. It's gonna make you stronger. He should have thrown you off a cliff, like in Sparta. No, but that's Sweden, not Sparta. So I guess
Is it a
Rhodes not.
monster for the Nemo quest?
This no. This is it's for the Halloween pack. It's the last one.
Yeah, we got the Jack in the Box, the Phantom, Gentleman Jack, and the Skull Spider, and the Ghoulie. Wow.
6 monsters, yeah. As always.
I didn't think about that.
Open the eyeballs. Actually, let's make it open somewhere else.
This monster reminds me of a lump of flesh from Abyss. Hmm.
It
kinda
is a
what
lump
it's
of
supposed to be.
flesh. It is a lump of flesh. It is some sort of disgusting mass of things with a wing. and a sword. That's like a Buster sword, and that's the wing from Sephiroth. Although it's, I mean, after he got beaten to death, so he lost all the feathers. This is the main face, I guess. It's not supposed to be anything in particular. It's just a. Because my first idea was to make it like Oogie Boogie, but I don't think it fits the design. Probably.
Yeah, the Phantom kind of looks like Oogie Boogie.
Yeah, so it's fine. I've got that already.
Where are the chains?
Here.
Add a keychain to the sword.
There you go.
Very professional. It actually looks like a rapper. Yo, dog. West Side.
West Side. I actually had my rap phase when I was 16.
Oh god, that sounds cringy.
Yeah, it didn't last long. Maybe 4 months, 5. Then I got tired and I switched to metal music. It was fitting me more.
Where are all my West Side abominations at? Yeah, I went through a metal phase too. I actually was in a very small band.
Really?
Yeah, I was one of the singers.
Interesting. You gotta delight us with some metal type of stream, I guess.
Well, it was a scream metal band, so I did do a lot of screaming.
No, I've never been. I have a friend who actually is. He plays guitar, so he has a band. Metal. I don't hear him since I don't know, 10 years. No.
Oh, fiddle! It was totally incomprehensible. That was the point. But there was a lot of growling. Yes.
It has to be incomprehensible, otherwise it's not metal. But you know what? When working out, I still use rap music and hip hop when working out because it kind of, I don't know, gives me that kind of vibe, like working out.
Yeah, that's understandable.
It's like being in the gym. I don't know, because I train at home, so it kind of feels a little less lonely.
There's a difference between music you listen to normally and music you listen to when you work out.
Yeah.
You want something that really pumps you up and wants you to kick ass.
Pretty much, yeah.
No, it's not only shopping bags, Fiddle.
It's definitely not just shopping bags. I actually have a full one of those machines that have a cable machine. Let's call it a cable machine. It was kind of cheap, but it does its job. I'm not using it recently though because I'm only doing calisthenics because of a few issues with my neck that I have. So, but yeah.
Sorry for cursing.
Cursing
on this family friendly stream.
Why?
I said kicks ass. I should have said kicks culo.
Oh, kicks sparks. So
Nemo
no, it is also
culo.
shopping bags though, Fiddle, because I also walk to the grocery store, so it's also that, and they're pretty heavy usually. But I do so if you go on Reddit, there is a bodyweight fitness subreddit, and they got a recommended routine. That's what I do. Pull-ups, push-ups, whatnot. Some squats, deadlifting, Deadlifting and squats is the only things that have are the only things that have weights because I have a barbell as well. I do it 3 times a week.
I thankfully have my own weight machine, so that's what I use. And I also
Yes.
have a treadmill, so I switch between them when I'm working out. Kicks Hooters, that's a different body part.
How big are your houses? This one is so technically I am kind of own the second floor because I furnished it and refined it. So that's where I keep my gym. But I should pay rent for this the ground floor only. So it's I think it's 80 square meters down here and something like the same thing upstairs. So 160 probably total.
Full gym in the house? No, it's just a weight machine and a treadmill. That's it.
It's a smaller room is enough for that.
Yeah, and there's a lot of garbage around it too.
I also had a tatami mat for when I did taekwondo in the past year. Hello again, just by myself. It's pretty cool though. Just not very useful because there's not much you can do by yourself.
Emperor of Cheese must have known I was going to ask him to do something. That's why he didn't show up.
I know you're in the mod view. Is he there at all?
He's not. No, he's not.
Okay, he's got to be busy then. He's gonna be busy.
I do see small streamers DC community.
Interesting. I don't think it's him though.
What would you guys do? I wanted to have him make something for me, and I wouldn't pay him for it.
You wouldn't? Oh well, that's why he didn't show up then.
I mean, I guess I'd throw him a couple bucks, but it wouldn't be too difficult. It's just, I can't do it. I'm not that skilled.
Wish I could help, but my knowledge of 3D ended a few years ago. It took me like, so I made these, not these models, I made like a mannequin type of human model, like a block mannequin for that 3D Poses website that I have, the anatomical poses. But that took me like a week. It was horrible. I used Blender and it was horrible to do, and it's just geometric forms. So I don't think I want to repeat the experience.
My brother tried to use Blender to make like characters for his kids in Roblox, and he was having a difficult time doing it.
Blender is really annoying in terms of controls. I also use Blender for the drone that I made for you to use it as a base.
Yeah,
because it was very complicated, but it's a time sucker. Let's say it really takes a long time to do anything if you're not familiar with it to start with, and I'm not. So
I think 3D modeling is just horrible, not a fun thing. It depends on what you're making. I like making simple stuff like columns and pots, as I was saying. UV mapping is a pain, though. I agree.
It is, yeah. I don't know. I wish I was able to do stuff in 3D so that I could print it out. Like, I would be okay in just sculpting them. Like, if I could sculpt my creatures and then make them IRL, that would be very
like
cool.
little figurines. That'd be cool.
Yeah, although since mine are mostly cartoony and anime-ish, I guess just standees would be fine for what they are. Should introduce something here. It doesn't have to be.
I would absolutely take a Baynog minifigure.
Interesting. But you're gonna make the plushie anyway, so.
those goth big honker anime girls. People do make those with 3D printers and sell them and make good money doing it.
Oh yeah, the 3D printing market, like especially for minis.
Yeah.
That exploded in the past 2 years, I would say. And I also thought about it, but then electricity is really expensive here, like really expensive, so it's not worth it. When I was in Japan, it was just too far to ship them. So there are people who just make props, like the actual 3D models, and they sell them to companies that print them. It's too bad that my monsters are mainly two-dimensional, so they did not lend themselves very well to a 3D version, I guess. Sadly.
Some of them would work.
Like this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This would be great to make in 3D.
Yeah, now what I'm gonna do is, let's see, can
I think the bomber would look good in 3D.
Yeah, that's pretty easy to do, so why not? Let's increase tolerance. No, okay, I'm gonna fill it by hand. I want to see how the silhouette looks, so I'm gonna fill it because this is very strange. So it's easy to mess it up if the silhouette is bad. So let me actually fiddle with it. Let me fiddle it. Turn into a maid.
Yeah, give it big cat ears.
I think it's gonna need much of an adjustment, but the silhouette is really important in any case. Like, especially if it's something that makes very little sense, like this. Having a clear silhouette that tells you more or less what the thing is without seeing it, not like without seeing the texture and the details. It's really important. So it's what you see when you just look at it. You just take a quick look and it's like, okay, well, I like it or I don't like it. Usually it's the outer shape that makes a huge difference, because the inner details are negligible in the end. Let's see. Let's do this.
That basically is the principle I use when making big character sprites. You just got to get the outline, the general shape right. What you actually fill it with, like the colors, is less important than the actual shape you're trying to make.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that much. I see a lot of people I see like the base here is probably too busy. It's way too busy, so I probably want to simplify it a little bit. The mistake I see a lot of people do is this, just thinking about detail and adding lots of details, but the base silhouette is not good, which defeats the whole drawing even before it started. So at that point, it's just necessary to go back and adjust the silhouette. Sometimes it's just small adjustments. It doesn't have to be complete redraw, but just making sure that the main shape, like I already see these things are a little too straight. It might be okay in this case. The silhouette is not too bad. You can still tell what it is. It's some sort of nonsense monster with a lot of tentacles and a sword.
Yeah, you can tell what it is. It's nonsense.
Yeah, but so like I'm thinking like this one might be too much. It's a little too symmetrical, maybe. Yeah, change it up. Basically,
What,
you want
right hand side?
But yeah, I don't know. It might be a little weird looking.
Well, I mean, are you going to fill that in? I feel like that would throw off the balance of the design, though.
Let's see.
It's a dog on the right side. I was thinking maybe it's like a forked tongue of a snake.
I think it's better without it though.
Okay, if you keep the tentacles, yeah. I thought you were going to get rid of the whole thing.
No,
So
no.
that makes
Just,
sense. Okay.
I don't know. It kind of feels better to me. This one might be. This is also another way I sometimes start designing things, just be a silhouette. Centered. I like the fact that it's got a little appendix there. Maybe you might need some more stuff like stuck in. I don't know, some sort of lens maybe with the banner arrows. I don't know. Nothing too fancy, but it kind of helps. And it needs to rotate. So.
A little details like that add to the lore of the creature, too.
Yeah.
Gives you a sense that people have been fighting this thing and not killing it.
Pretty much. Sweet.
Kind of like what's that one D&D creature? The gelatinous wall, the gelatinous cube thing. Is that what it's called? Yeah, gelatinous cube. It's just a big cube and it has swords, and usually there's like a dead person inside its body.
That sounds marvelous. It's small details, but it kind of makes it a little more interesting. And you can't really get it if you do not use the silhouette method, because it's you just think about the details instead of the overall look. Okay, I think this is. Oh, this could be just one. You know, it could be better like this. There you go. No problem.
Yeah, not sure about the plant tendrils.
No. Detach it here. No.
Make sure to add a membrane to the spikes.
Just thinking. It looks like a giant hand.
That's kind of cool, though.
Get that original one. So this is it. This is the new one. Okay, let's get rid of some things. And then I just, well, adjust the drawing according to the silhouette. It's not very different, honestly. But there are some variations. And I need to account for those. Let's see. So, yeah, like this part needs to be simplified. Not necessarily because too much going on here. It's to be one single thing. So probably change it this way, and this becomes one tentacle.
Nemo, are you aware that the next creature challenge we're doing is going to be your 100th video on YouTube?
Really?
Yeah, this is going to be 98 tomorrow, 99, and then 100 will be Saturday.
Oh well, that's interesting. I wonder if we should make something a little different.
I was thinking about that. We need to get 100 prop ideas.
This is, I don't know, what's this kind of stick? It's a lance of some sort, I guess. It's got it. And this is a, I don't know, just broken. Just then this, you know, it does this here. This needs to be a little bigger. Okay. All right. I think this is good.
Yeah, you made a lot of progress on this already.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't need to, so I think we can just go ahead with this tomorrow. Probably. This, yeah, part of the same gelatinous crap that makes up the whole body. Maybe.
Is a new version of Slimer.
Yeah, angry Slimer. Okay, let's go ahead with this.
Or sad, or whatever, depending on the face.
Yeah, with eyes also. So, we're gonna stop here for today. Tomorrow we're gonna ink this, I believe. Probably. I don't know if I want to. Oh yeah, I think I can just ink it. I don't think it's gonna need more clarification on the shapes. But I'll think about it. And we can probably start with the grayscale as well. It's gonna be a mess. And then we have to start thinking about the next pack as well. So, thank you guys for watching. Not thank you to Emperor of Cheese who didn't show up. Thank you to everyone else. Fiddle, Keycat, Alex, and Chase. I'm forgetting someone? No. And yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me just show it again. The Phantom here we start with, the Ghost. And until then, you guys take care and have a good day.